everyone, welcome back to Making Magical Adventures. In today's video, we are going to be trying some plant-based dishes and more here at the Disneyland Resort, so stay tuned.
Guys, we want to give a big shout out to one of our Patreon members for helping sponsor this video. We truly appreciate it. And if you guys want to be involved and get included in our Patreon, check out the link down below and you can see how to sign up and everything there. Guys, be sure if you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And let's get started.
All right, good morning everybody. Our first adventure brings us here to Galactic Grill. We're starting off with an impossible breakfast. This here is the impossible breakfast bowl, and as you can see, it comes with potato bites topped with sausage, grilled peppers and onions, eggs and cheddar, and everything in this is vegan or plant-based friendly. I'm not mad at this. This is really delicious. As we were saying, this is a plant-based dish, so the cheese is dairy-free. The egg is considered an impossible egg. Just for reference, so that we're not messing this video up, we brought our friend Sarah here just to make sure she does live the clean eating style. So we just want to make sure we're covering our ends here. But this is really good. I almost feel like I prefer this over a regular breakfast.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, let me try it out.
All right.
A little bit of everything if I can. But yeah, so the egg is, it looks like kind of spongy. Oh, it's not egg, but...
Yeah, it's more on the spongy side, but it's really good.
Wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I really do like this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try a little bit of
The flavor,
or...
the tomato that they put on it with the peppers, I think is what really makes it.
Actually, this is really delicious.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think that the thing that actually makes this dish would be the crunch of the
Potatoes. Mm-hmm.
But also like the meat. Again, I'm not like a huge fan of like the impossible meats, but lately I've actually been really liking it because I like the Ronto wrap, which we'll get to. But this meat's actually not bad at all. So mixing the meat with the potatoes, that crunch tastes really good. But like Nicole was saying, on top, the onions or the is it tomato really make the dish. So this, in my opinion, I would probably say this would be maybe an 8 out of 10 for breakfast. So next time you're here at Disneyland and you want a really delicious breakfast, try this at Galactic Grill if you are on a vegan or plant-based diet.
So what I was telling Henry also off camera is this impossible sausage meat or meatless sausage, it just tastes better. So for those who do eat meat products that know the texture of normal sausage, it's very like more gritty and chewy, versus this, it's very light. So I actually enjoy this. I would definitely get this over a regular breakfast. I feel like everything just comes together nicely. I would give this a 10 out of 10 for a breakfast meal, and it's a good portion. Like, you're not overeating and you're not going to feel so bloated or disgusting as you're enjoying your time here at the park. So this is definitely a good way to start the video. We are here in Batu and we came to the Ronto Roasters. So next we have the Ronto garden wrap here. So this is a plant-based sausage with spicy kimchi slaw, sweet pickled cucumber, plant-based gonjan spread wrapped in pita. And I'm so sorry if I butcher that, but it sounds like the chili spice. So I'm gonna go in for the first bite.
And this is my favorite meal.
The slaw really just ties in everything together. The meatless sausage is very tender and easy to pass by, almost kind of like a bean spread, I would say. So this for me is definitely a 10 out of 10. I think the more I do have it with Henry, the more I actually enjoy this one over the regular Ronto wrap. So again, 10 out of 10. Make sure you give this a try. So
as I stated before in kind of like previous videos, this is my favorite meal here in Batu. Just for me, what sells me the most is like the stuff that they actually have on top, like the slaw, the cucumber and stuff like that. So it's really good, but I really do feel like it's super flavorful. So let me go ahead and take a bite of this. As Nicole was stating, this has a lot of different flavors that are actually inside of here. This is definitely one that you're gonna wanna add to your plant-based / vegan option here at Disneyland.
Still continuing here in Batu, our next item is drinks. And you can find these drinks at the milk stand in Batu. We actually have a video on our top drinks here at the Disneyland Resort. We'll link that up above here. So we have blue milk and green milk. Let me start off with the blue milk here. It's a plant-based drink. Its main flavors are coconut and rice milk with some other fruity characters thrown in there. So let's give this a drink. Very refreshing. Today I taste more of the fruity blend over the coconut. This is Henry's favorite go-to. I prefer green milk, so I'm gonna move over to the green milk. For our green milk fans, this is a plant-based blend of coconut and rice milk. This has more of the citrus and tropical characteristics. So I'm gonna take my drink here. This is absolutely delicious. To me, I always say this is more of a mild taste of like an orange bang drink. It's absolutely good, so let us know if you're team green or team blue.
Right away, I just want to state I'm on the blue milk team. For me, it's just, I guess, really nostalgic because like watching Star Wars growing up, seeing Luke with the blue milk. To me, I really like this drink, so I'm going to start with the blue milk. Okay, so again, every time we come here to Disneyland, this is definitely one that I love getting, and it's kind of like sometimes annoying because I got to keep coming out of the way for it, but I try to get it each time. The flavor on this one, I do like it because it's a little bit more like creamy, but you also have that like slush feel to it. The flavors with this are very smooth. I don't know, I think like Nicole was saying, today I taste more of that like fruitiness. Sometimes you do have a little bit more of like, what was it, like coconut? Mm-hmm. So it is really good. It's definitely great for a hot day. Switching on over to the green milk, it's not that I'm against green milk at all. Actually, recently I've actually been really liking it. So maybe the reason I'm a little bit turned away from it is because the animal it comes from looks a little bit creepy. But let's go ahead and give this one a shot today. Okay. Oh yeah, wow. So with this one, a lot of people will say that it's more of like a floral taste to it, which I can see. Today it's a little bit more icy rather than like the smooth, like the blue milk. But again, days change, things change, but this one is really delicious. I would probably say, even though I'm team blue, I feel like they're almost like the same now, but again, I still prefer blue, but the green, I would rate it 9.5 out of 10. It's amazing. So when I did say about the animal, I'm talking about in the Star Wars galaxy, so this is a plant-based vegan option, so don't worry.
So our next adventure brings us to New Orleans Squares. We are near the Haunted Mansion, but a popular item you can find throughout the park is popcorn. And this is a good snack. It is popped in a mixture of canola and coconut oil. Personally, I like the cart here near Haunted Mansion. The little roasty toasty guy is so cute. So make sure you pick up a little box of popcorn.
Alright, so we're here in Adventureland at the Tropical Hideaway, and the number one thing for you to do and to get here at Disneyland, especially if it's your first time, but in this case for the vegan/plant-based options, we have Dole Whip. This is a soft serve with pineapple and coconut milk. It is delicious, especially on a hot day. Well, let's go ahead and try a bite and give you more insight. Okay, always amazing, very creamy. All the taste with the coconut and the pineapple taste really excellent. So highly recommend, especially on a hot day. I'm gonna go ahead and have Nicole try the next thing.
My personal favorite that's very refreshing is the Dole Whip float. Now these two items you can get over outside of the Enchanted Tiki Room. If you want something like more of a variety of flavors, you would go to the Tropical Hideaway. They have different Dole Whip flavors. You can also do a chili, mango, and lime. It's more extravagant looking. It's absolutely delicious, but let me just dive right in. Delicious. I could just drink this all day. Our next item is this spiced vegetable bao bun. This is spiced vegetable bao with chickpeas and braised vegetables. And I want to say that the bao, and don't quote me, I think it's made out of just like flour and water. There might be another additive in there. I've made baos in the past, but every recipe is different. So I would consider this one possibly vegetarian over vegan, but let's just dig right in. Really good. Instantly can taste those chickpeas. It almost has like a curry feel to it. It's absolutely delicious. They also sell like a little chili dressing. That would just set this over the top. I don't know if that's considered plant-based or not, but this is definitely A 10 out of 10 in my books.
So one of my favorite things that Nicole makes is the bao, so we'll definitely link that up above, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a shot. We normally get like the chicken or the
beef,
mocha loco. So this will be interesting to try. Really good actually. Really flavorful. The mixture of flavors between the chickpea and the vegetables are really good. I think overall I would really kind of rate this pretty high, maybe like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And so this would be a very filling meal or snack, so give it a shot.
We're here in Frontierland, specifically at Ronto Roasters, and we are trying the cauliflower taco dish that they have here. This looks absolutely delicious. Let me read off what it has. This is a cauliflower taco topped with cabbage slaw, tomatillo sauce, served with Mexican rice and refried beans. It smells really good and I just can't wait to dig in. So it looks like you get 3 tacos. This is considered a plant-based vegan, right? Okay. There's no modifications. There's no non-dairy cheese, like none of that going on. So you have 2 layered tacos, so you can always break this up into 6 tacos. This could definitely feed a duo. The sauce is good. Wow. There's like tanginess from the slaw. The tomatillo has like that roasty spiciness. And then you got the like flavor of the cauliflower at the very end with the corn tortilla. Wow. I'm still trying to come back from it. It's very like, I have like a pepper spice, not like a chili spice, but more of a pepper spice going on. I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. Really, really good. Let me dig into some of the beans here to kind of calm it down. All right. Ooh, I'm a bean person, so that's absolutely delicious. One more with the rice. I would definitely consider this dish coming here to Disneyland Resort as one of my top plant-based vegan options. It's really good. It's a pretty good bang for your buck is what I'm trying to get to. So I'm gonna have Henry try this.
I would agree. It's really flavorful. You can really taste, you know, all of the flavors between the, especially the salsa and whatever they season the cauliflower with. It's really good. To me, I was just right away expecting like, I guess like a, you know, like with chicken or beef, like you have like that, like I guess chewiness.
That chewiness, yeah.
But this is really smooth. The cauliflower is perfect. I feel like it's a perfect match, especially if you're on that plant-based vegetarian option. Tastes really good. Honestly, if I was served this, I might probably not even know the difference. It's that spot on. I really like any dishes that have a lot of like veggies and stuff like that on it, so this is really good. Just be careful that the sauce is a little bit hot, so maybe ask for it on the side. I don't know if you could do that on the mobile order app, but just be careful because it is a little bit spicy. It kind of took me by surprise, I should say. Let's go ahead and try the rice and beans. I'm not a huge like rice and beans person, but for the sake of the video, we'll try it.
Sadly.
They are really good. Very flavorful. The rice is just really good, Mexican rice. So yeah, definitely add this to your list. I feel like this would be a meal that will keep you full a little bit longer than maybe most of the snacks we're trying. So definitely add this to your list if you're wanting to try something different.
Alright guys, so an item that took me by surprise that's a vegan snack is the Mickey shaped pretzels. As long as you don't get it with cheese or the cream cheese stuffed ones, this would be considered a plant-based treat. So as always, these are super delicious. I'm gonna take my first bite. Really enjoyable. This is a snack that will fill you up really quick. And just a side note, my favorite cart to pick these up at is the pretzel cart by It's a Small World. It's absolutely cute. So this is a treat that you can find throughout the park. You just gotta locate the carts, but you can purchase this anywhere.
All right guys, so that is the video. Guys, we wanna give a big shout out to one of our Patreon members for helping sponsor this video. We truly appreciate it. And if you guys wanna be involved and get included in our Patreon, check out the link down below and you can see how to sign up and everything there. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Tap the notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say,
may you always have a magical adventure.
We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.